statistically speaking, women are now outpacing men as home buyers. And that to me just strikes me as really interesting. I wonder what you've noticed in your own work around like women that are buying houses for themselves. Is that something that you've
Yeah, and I think it's really maybe it's just a feminine thing, or just the fact that there's a stability element to it. Maybe
mm,
that's a feminine quality. I don't know. That's probably what I would, in my very, very little understanding
mm,
of the feminine brain, because I am a female, my understanding is that there is an element of stability that is higher on
maybe almost like
the
wanting to
list.
nest more regardless of whether you're like single or in a relationship. There's
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if it makes sense financially. If you can get into something where you're investing, creating equity, and it's the same price as what you would be paying for rent, it just kind of is a no brainer.
Men have a few big things they want, and women have a lot of little things they want. And what I mean by that is a man be like, a man be like,
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
like
after he's done at Home Depot, he be coming home, is that I want a place to grill and I want a place to drink scotch.
right,
Like
Yeah.
there's
right.
really, and then I want a place to watch football. Well, in my experience, woman, maybe I want a place to entertain, I want a place to sew, I want a place to work, I want a shower this big, I want a closet this big, and there are a lot of
Probably noticing every detail of how the
yes,
kitchen is put together and the feel of
yes.
what it would be like to cook in it
So
or
in a weird way,
something.
I feel like, this is, and this varies, is that the woman sees the home in totality and the man navigates from his little pass of enjoyment. He goes to here to sit down and have his cup of coffee. He goes here to grill his the feet. So that's kind of what I see. So build big decisions, and I do still see a lot of deference to say like, well, as long as so and so's happy.
Anyone who has problems with commitments probably shouldn't buy a house. But it becomes very real that you are committing to something, because it is. It's financially, financially, no one really likes to lose money.
Mm,
So there's a commitment to time,
mm.
there's a commitment of money, and a commitment of lifestyle. And if you're not sure, you can't picture that perfect day in that house, a lot of times you will start to learn that you're not aligned
Yeah.
really to purchasing a particular property.
It is so interesting to think about it through the lens of commitment in the sense that it is a really big commitment to buy a home. You're committing to geography. You're committing, you're making a big commitment to yourself in a
Yeah.
lot of ways.